Good evening, folks. Mike Berkowitz here with the returning solution, Papa Don and Havoc. And guys, let's get right to the point here. It was a few months ago, many months ago, we all saw it on JCW TV. The Solution and John Shane had decided to mutually part ways. And you guys gave, I'll say it was one of the most emotional interviews that I've ever seen on JCW TV or anywhere really for that matter. And we all thought this was a mutual decision and that you guys were all going to be on good terms. And then, of course, John Shane stabbed you in the back, siding with the Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, of course, and robbing you guys of the JCW Tag Team Championships. And I know a lot of time has passed since then, but if I could ask you guys just try to remember what was going through your minds at that time.
Well, it's hard, and I'll tell you why. That day we did that interview, it wasn't a scripted interview. It wasn't Papa Don and Havoc. It was Jimmy and Ed, John Shane, talking about one of the greatest, longest title runs in JCW history. Probably the #1 title run.
Longest.
Point being is that day wasn't the separation of friends. It wasn't us divided because we decided to part ways on bad terms. It was just a mutual agreement. We outgrew each other, and we had an understanding like gentlemen. At least that's what we thought. You know, we could part ways as gentlemen. Unfortunately, more things change, Berkowitz, the more things stay the same. What I mean is this. What people don't know is we met John Shane at the OTB down in Hempstead. He was betting on the horses, losing everything, his last nickel, his last dollar, selling pencils on the corner. And this is not a joke. This is the truth. I'm being honest with you. The only sure thing about John Shane is a bona fide loser. And the bottom line is the Solution, Papa Don and Havoc, were fooled once. Never again. Tell him, Havoc. Come on, tell him.
You want to know what it felt like when my best friend stabbed me in the back after the longest run of any tag team, the most success we've ever had at that point? It burned, John Shane. It burned. But you will burn. You will feel pain when you get in the ring. And I know you think, yeah, I'm a manager. They're not going to touch me. I got the Scoundrels. The Scoundrels will run. Whoever you have will run. Because nobody is going to stop us when we're as hot as we are right now.
Well, guys, from there, of course, then we learned that John Shane had signed a contract in your name and had screwed you guys, causing you to be suspended for 6 months. And, of course, after that, we didn't see you guys for a while until last month, until the J Cup. And no one was more surprised than myself when we saw you guys hit the ring right after we had seen the returning Scoundrels hit the ring. And now all 4 of you are back here in JCW.
Everybody expected us to come back right at the 6 months. That's what you wanted. That's what they thought. The 6 months. That's what John Shane thought. Because I know how he thinks. He knows how he thinks. We made him sweat. Now he's done sweating. He's done sweat now. He's just scared. He's got shivers. He's cold at night, even on these hot September days. John Shane. Find a rock, brother. Find a rock. Turn it over and crawl under there like the scum you are. Because when I find...
Rocks, the last thing I do is crawl under rocks. I know I'm not running from you guys. I'm standing right here, boys. I'm out in plain sight. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, you son of a bitch.
You ain't so tough now, huh? You ain't so tough now.
Get me, get me. Hold them up, hold them up. Come on, come on. You want me? Right here, you son of a bitch. I'm right here. Come on, you can't.
You all right? He's gonna pack! Shane?